Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how you can set up a product-specific follow-up email automation in Retainful. Once you have logged in and you are here on the Retainful dashboard, click here on the automation section on the left-hand side of the dashboard. Once you are here on the automation page, click here on the Create Workflow button. With Retainful, you already have many pre-built customizable workflows that you can make use of. Here, you will also find the product-specific follow-up email automation. Click here on the Use This Template button in it. We are now on the workflow editor, which is customizable. A customer will enter this workflow once they place an order, which can also be known as a trigger, a specific action that prompts them to enter an automation workflow in Retainful. If you click here on the trigger block, you can see that there is already a trigger rule set up here. Since we are going to set up this workflow for a particular product, we have used the product name trigger rule and added a product name. So the workflow will trigger only if the particular product is purchased. You can also create entry rules to define the criteria for customer entry into the workflow, customer rules for conditions based on customer properties, and exit rules to determine when a customer exits the workflow. You also have the option to limit entry to orders made within the last X days. Enabling this allows orders from previous days to enter the workflow alongside current ones. Specify how many days back you'd like to include. For example, you can set it to include orders placed up to 10 days ago. Next in the workflow, the wait block allows you to set up a time delay before the customer moves forward in the workflow. Here, we are going to let the customer wait for 1 day to receive the email. You can customize this wait period by simply clicking on the wait block, and a panel will appear on the right-hand side. You can set up how much time the customer should wait according to your specific needs. You can also set up the wait period based on minutes or hours. Once you're done, click here on the Update button and close this panel. As you can see, the changes have now been reflected in your workflow. Next in the workflow, the system will generate a coupon. If you click here on the coupon block, the coupon generation settings panel opens up. On the right-hand side, here you can set up coupon based on percentage, where you can set the coupon value, how much, days it's valid for, and the minimum order value on which the coupon will be applicable. You can also exclude sales items by simply checking in the box beside it. You can also set up coupon generation settings based on amount and free shipping. Once you're done, click here on the Update button below, and let's close this panel. Next in the workflow, the customer will receive an email. If you click on the email block, the email content customization panel will open up on the right-hand side, where you can modify the email's title, subject, and preview text. You also have the option for smart sending, so let's toggle this on. Smart sending prevents emails from being sent to contacts who have already received a message from your other workflows or campaigns within a specified period, like 24 hours. You can adjust this in your email settings. Check out the video in the description box below to learn how to make changes related to smart sending. Once you've made the necessary changes, click on the Update button. Go ahead and click here on the Edit Email Content to edit and customize the email template. Here in the email editor, you can customize your email as per your requirements by making use of the block contents present here on the left-hand side, which you can simply drag and drop into the editor. You also have the option to customize your template's font, its alignment, its color. If you scroll down a bit in the template, you'll find here that there is a coupon block. Click on it, and here on the right-hand side, you will see two options under the coupon settings section. The first one is use the coupon code from the coupon step that we set up in the previous workflow editor step itself. If you have not set up your coupon settings in the workflow, you can choose the second option through which you can set up the coupon rule from scratch here itself. But since we have already set up the coupon step in the workflow itself, let's choose the first option. You can also customize the coupon text above it by simply clicking on it and changing it according to your requirements. You also have the option to send test mail. Do check out the video and the resources below to see how you can send a test mail. Once you have edited your coupon template, click here on the Save button, and let's close this editor. You can always experiment by adding different blocks to the workflow using the small plus icon on the workflow canvas. Be sure to check out the resources in the description box to learn more about the various automation blocks Retainful offers. Next, the workflow will come to an end once the customer receives the mail. Finally, click here on the Start Workflow button on the top right-hand side. Confirm your choices and let's close this workflow editor. And as you can see, your product-specific follow-up email automation is now live in your store. Hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.